this is Amulet from Difference of Skill, and this is an announcement video. And don't worry, guys, I'm not quitting Vanguard, but I'm just I guess for those of you guys who haven't watched this yet, so if you guys watch that video up on the screen on the channel right now, you guys would know that Chan is planning to quit Vanguard, or that's his video stating that he will be quitting Vanguard for the time being, and don't know if he's gonna return or when or not. So basically, I'll be the only one doing active Vanguard videos, or just making that announcement now, so people don't go like, oh, there's no more Vanguard on Difference of Skill and stuff, or some of you guys are like, who the fuck cares? It's Amulet. Nobody likes Amulet. It's like, or his videos are boring and shit. Okay, but anyway, so I'll be uploading Vanguard videos, and I'll also because I kind of feel, although not the same way as Chan, I do feel kind of depressed about Vanguard with set 10 and stuff, like, not necessarily on ride breaks. My opinion kind of differ on it. I think ride breaks are fair because it's really just a game gimmick to kind of speed up things, but it has a lot of conditions on them, I think, that make it acceptable. Like, it's true if something ride breaks, it's kind of the end of the game for your opponent, because it's very hard to guard it unless you have some perfect guards. But I think ride breaks are actually fairly fair, because you might not always get it, and if you miss the card that actually has the ride break effect, then you don't get it, right? But that's not the reason why I'm really depressed. I'm actually more depressed at the new Alfred, and I don't really feel like talking too much into it, but it just makes me depressed in general about Vanguard. But I don't plan on quitting it, so that's good news for a channel, I suppose. Other thing, so for people who just want to listen to that, think good for you, then that's done. But other news is that what I'll be doing in the future for Difference of Skill and whatnot, and I'll be including a questionnaire video, or a questionnaire at the end. Basically, if you guys have any question to ask me, since I never really did a question video in the past while all the other hosts actually did, this is good. This is when I actually want to do it. So if you guys have any questions about me, or just Vanguard in general, or Set X, or Waste Wars, then put your comments down there, and in a week or so, when I see enough comments, I'll pick questions out and I'll answer them in another video. So anyway, back on the topic. So I'm actually playing more Waste Wars lately, or I kind of bought a deck not too long ago, or actually 2 months ago, I guess, or 3, or I used to play Waste 4 too, but I got a more recent deck to fit the format, and I think I actually will be doing more Waste 4 videos. So for people who actually subscribe to this channel that wanted to watch Waste 4 videos, this is a good news, I guess, because I'll try to do some, but I'm actually not too confident in my in Waste 4 skills, because I kind of just generally know how the game runs, but I don't really exactly know how to explain it, but I'll try my best. And if you guys have any ideas for how I should go about Waste Wars, then put that in the comment as well. And this actually applies for Vanguard as well, because I'm kind of dry out of ideas besides deck profiles and matches. So if you guys have any in-depth video of Vanguard that you guys want to watch, you guys can put that in the comments as well. And so yeah, that's my computer screen. That's a bunch of Naha stuff, bunch of packaging, bunch of stuff that I never opened, some Waste Wars stuff that I want to do more. And if you guys see that as decapo, I want to build a decapo deck. Lots of card games, random toothbrush. Regarding Set X, I will be playing the game, but I don't think I'll be doing too many videos on it, because currently as some of you guys might know, I live in a different region in Canada. I don't live in Vancouver with China everyone, or I used to live there, but I kind of moved to Toronto currently for school and whatnot. So I play with all the Toronto locals in Vanguard and whatnot, and really right now for Set X it's just me and another person. So if actually if any of you guys are interested in playing Set X and is in Toronto, you guys can come to Chaos Collectibles, where I usually go for card games, Vanguard, Weiss and whatnot. And you guys can actually play with us and whatnot. We'll be getting our cards really soon. And I guess there's not too much to talk about, so I'll just show off my room for no reason. Or my place. I live alone. And I'm bored. Okay, so yeah. So if you guys have any questions, put that in the comment, and I'll do an answer to question kind of video. I'm not actually sure what they call that, or not really sure actually. Anyway, just put down your questions down there if you have anything to ask me or whatnot. Can't seem to come into my mind what else I need to say, because I'm really tired right now and I can't think of what I'm supposed to say or wanted to say. Oh yeah, I guess so I actually have so I think I'll talk about, yeah, so last week, or since it's a new week, is Tuesday. Yes, it's Tuesday today. So last Sunday, or 2 days ago, at Chaos Collectible, we had a team tournament, and there was a total number of about 23 teams, I think, and that's actually very amazing. And what I noticed was that all the different card shops in Toronto actually came by to join the team tournament, so I was very happy about that, because I was aiming to do that in like the first few team tournaments, to actually get all the locals to drop by for team tournament, and it finally happened. Unfortunately, my team didn't do so well. We saw double crit triggers everywhere, so our team didn't do so well, but doesn't really matter. Gotta play a few games, gotta meet some people, talk to some people. Yeah, that was a cool event actually. I was very satisfied with the amount of teams. And yep, that kind of wraps up the team tournament. And I do have actually footage of the finals and semifinals, but I'm planning to actually commentate over it, but I haven't really figured out what program I'm supposed to use to commentate over it, so I probably have to ask someone for help. Either Chan or Hero or whatnot. It's like, and I think Tuesday, huh? Oh yeah, so I'll have some shipment in tomorrow actually, so I can open some more stuff. But generally, kind of like Chan, financially I'm not doing too bad, I suppose. But point aside is that I feel depressible set 10, so I probably won't really buy any Vanguard for a while. But or I'll plan to wait for English release, and I'll probably play Liberators, because it seems like the only viable deck you can play nowadays. And now I'm just ranting really, but I can't even remember what I'm gonna rant about. I'm really tired right now. Alright guys, I'll rant about it next time in my next video, or tomorrow when I wake up and whatnot. But if you guys want to know what deck I'm building next, then it might be obvious to some people, it might not be so obvious, but the extra booster 6 is actually announced, and it's gonna be Bermuda Triangle, and I have already pre-ordered for that, so those are the next cards that I'll actually be buying and playing myself, but I'll still be able to show off all the Liberators, Eradicators, Spike Brothers, Genesis, Nova Grapplers, and whatever else is in set 10. And that pretty much wraps up my announcement. So yeah, so I guess I'll just go over it again. So yep, won't be quitting Vanguard, and I'll be wanting to make a questionnaire video, so put down your questions down in the comments to what I have. And also another thing is to put down some ideas or whatnot of what you guys want to see in Vanguard or not, so I can actually make some videos. But oh, now I remember what I was gonna say. I was gonna say that generally I'll be taking care of Vanguard, but I won't be as active as Chan because I'm actually taking a full course semester right now, so typically pretty busy. But I'll try to upload weekly for sure, which is my goal anyway from before. But yeah, I'll try to upload weekly for sure for any videos. I think Vanguard in general is very easy for me to upload weekly, but about weiss and whatnot, if it's not match videos, it might be a bit more difficult, and because weiss 4 tournaments in Toronto are actually not hold weekly, they're actually hold like every 2 weeks, so there probably still be less weiss content, but I think I'm going to try and cover some of the bases of the game, and then I'll try to do matches video regularly like Vanguard. And I'm not really too sure for set X right now, but don't expect too much set X from me specifically, and I'm pretty sure Chan will make all the set X videos, so yeah. Alright, that's all from me. I need food and sleep and shower and stuff. Alright, see ya.